Del Rio. Good stuff. Make sure y'all are sharing these lives. Share them to your families on Facebook, your Facebook fam. Spread the good news. We got rain to talk about on a Monday night. Can't believe it's going to be September already. Just a few months left. Buenas noches, Irma. ¿Cómo estás? And a good Monday evening to all of you. Hope everyone's doing well, that you and yours are having a blessed Monday evening. It is a nice evening. It is awfully humid outside. Lots of moisture at the surface, as you're going to see in a moment. Lots of moisture in every level of this atmosphere over us. I mean, we are like in a bowl of soup from the Gulf of Mexico right now. I know you've been feeling it. The other thing you've been feeling, and we'll take a look at, the pollens. But first, the radar today, really good rains falling east. Watch them develop early and then go up from the coast north of Port A. In fact, my in-laws are down in Port A. They got there yesterday and they were like, how's the chances of rain looking for this week? I said, ooh, it's like 50% every day this week. But everything materialized north of Port A, so they stayed pretty dry today. But Victoria, Cuero, Hallettsville, and then it just kind of dies out at Gonzales and about Floresville, never making it to Seguin. A couple sprinkles did find San Antonio early, and then the rest of the afternoon was dry but very, very humid. Now, some of the rain that you see off to the east did cause some flood advisories. We had from Cuero up to Hallettsville, and then also just north of Victoria, some flooding earlier today. If any more rain falls in those areas, it quickly turns to flooding, goes right to runoff because they received a lot of rain last week. And so a lot of that ground saturated and a lot of anything that falls goes right to runoff and causes some minor flooding. It did, Catherine, just real sprinkle if you're talking about San Antonio. Sun was so, right? Usually it is, right, Chris? We're presently enjoying more heavy rain for a second straight day in Lubbock. Yeah, a lot of, really a big dust storm, a boob that tried to steal the show. No kidding. Good evening, Ruby. Oh, thank you so much. There's Bernie. What's up, Bobby? Good evening, Chris. Anna's in comfort. Good to see you. What's up, Matthew? Rachel, hello. Catherine. Yes, me too. Thank you, Irma, very much. Muy bien. Gracias. Feather, happy Monday. Hi, Vanessa. So, yeah, this was, I wouldn't consider it day one. We didn't see a whole lot of rain in San Antonio. We did get a warm day. I wanted to check the almanac and get the official numbers on our Monday. I'm excited to know that we've got 2 inches in the gauge. 97. It was one of the warmest days we've had in a while. 10 away from a 2011 record. So yeah, 3 above average. Now overnight tomorrow morning, we're not expecting rain. Okay, we're expecting cloudy, humid conditions to get your Tuesday going. But look at the rain out west. I know someone was watching from Del Rio. Your rain is, oh wait, we're not expecting it early, or are we? A few showers coming in. Some light rain by rush hour tomorrow morning. Yeah, so there it is. We've got a 7 a.m. batch of showers. And I'll tell you, this HER model has been performing really well. The HRRR doing a fine job. And you see the radar clear tonight, so let's just make sure that's matching. Yeah, completely clear. So that's why we want to make sure that it lines up. You know, it's showing a shower there over Lakey, Camp Wood area, but that's okay. I mean, it's just one isolated little blip. But see, so we have confidence in this coming true, 7 to 8 a.m. showers, then pushing through. But look at the heavy rain in Del Rio by 8 a.m. Heavy rain east through mid-morning. And then afternoon heating produces some pretty heavy downpours between 3 and 5 p.m. for the city and metro. How about Mustang Padre Island for this weekend? Any rain? I know Labor Day weekend, Chivo. Hope you're going to have a good one, but a little early to really put any stock in what the forecast is holding for the weekend, which right now is only like 20 or 30% Saturday, 40 to 50% Sunday. but so much can change. Remember, we put 7-day forecasts up on the air and on social platforms because it's always going to give you a weekend. So we have an idea. There's at least a chance of rain right now, but that chance can change a lot between now and then. A 3 to 5 day forecast is the sweet spot of accuracy, where we're running about 90 to 95% accurate when we're talking about 3 to 5 day on the extended. Once you go to 7, it comes down a little bit because just too many things change. Remember, there's never, the phrase, it's a fluid situation. You'll hear it a lot in the news. There's never more of a fluid situation than the weather. I mean, it literally is a fluid situation. This atmosphere is filled with gases and fluids, and it's ever so changing and evolving. And so the forecast does just that. It changes so much. And we plug in data to these models that give us some great information and great forecasts. But going that far out, yeah, we have the forecasting capability, but do we have the accuracy and dependability? That's where we get into a question. All right, so now the next batch for Wednesday morning is pre-dawn, and it is heavy rain. See, I want to explain to you that there's two rainmakers at work here. We've got two areas of low pressure on either side of us, kind of like bookend lows, if you will. So in between it, a lot of great moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, a lot of precipitable water, as I'll show you in a moment, in the atmosphere that's going to be able to produce, is going to be the tool for a lot of rain. The catalyst is going to be these two areas of low pressure, one to the west, one to the east over the Gulf. Now, I know, when you say low pressure over the Gulf, but nothing tropical on this. It's just an elongated area, what we call a trough of low pressure. So it's an elongated area of lift and instability. It's not a big swirling low pressure system. Recovering from a sunburn. Shelly, oh no, trip to Longview, Saturday evening, home Sunday. Got to enjoy SeaWorld. Awesome. Yeah, no, if you're going to get one, enjoy getting it, right? There you go. Definitely the way to do it. Make sure you put that aloe vera in the fridge before you put it on. Nice cold aloe vera. Oh, that makes a difference. Good to see you, John. Doing well. God bless you, too. I know some more soaking rains again in Victoria after last week. Wow. You guys are getting great rain down there. Hey, Hanak, great to see you, too. Thanks so much. Yeah, Joanne, I think it's coming tomorrow. We're definitely looking at good chances. And again, on Wednesday, you can see some good coverage there. And that's early. Okay, look at that. That's going to be early morning Wednesday, clearing for just a few scattered showers and more downpours rush hour Wednesday. See, guys, I'm telling you, this is some good rains. All right, I'm going to stop this right at about 6 right there. Now, I want to take a look at the weekly rain potential here. And I'm curious what kind of rain totals we're looking at. Oh, that's big. 3 to 5 out along the Rio Grande. That's impressive rain. So in the San Antonio area, anywhere from 1 to 1.25. Hill country, good aquifer rains for about 2 to 2.5 inches over Bandera. Really nice, really nice. Again, this is 7 days, but the brunt of which will fall before Friday. Vanessa, wait a minute. Are you serious right now? As I take a look, I got plenty of coffee to... Happy birthday, dear Vanessa. Happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños from the Ken's 5 Digital Center on a Monday night to you. Here's to Vanessa. Everybody wish Vanessa a happy birthday. That's so awesome. Look, Ray's putting his hands together. Yeah. Doing his birthday dance. Go ahead, Ray. Go ahead. Get it. Okay. Let me see your shoulders work. There it goes. There it goes. Vanessa, happy birthday to you. Blessings on this next journey around our sun. And we got some rain. Mother Nature blessing us with a great birthday gift for you and for all of us. There's Vanessa's in Helotes. What's going on? Good to see you, a fellow Helottian. Coast trip okay? Yeah, see, Brian, I know it's going to be Labor Day, and we're all talking about weekend trips, but there's definitely going to be a chance of rain. I'm going to say that now, but how much of a chance we can bank on is a little early to determine, and it certainly is too early to call off a weekend trip, so don't do that yet. I'm loving this rain. Definitely, Chivo. Carols is tomorrow. Don't forget. Okay, good job. We're going to be singing a carol tomorrow night. So, Carol, make sure you're here this time tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel. Sharon, I believe it when I see it. You keep saying rain. Don't get it. Okay. Thanks, Sharon. we've been getting good rain. We've been saying and getting rain, and we have been getting it. I don't know what you're talking about. We've been getting some good rain. All right, tropics. We've got two good systems out in the far East Atlantic. First of which looks to avoid the Caribbean. Going to take a pretty good right turn. This happens a lot this time of year. But look at this, an 80% chance. Oh, first stop is the peninsula. Now you can see just that little shade of yellow, so very slight chance of what we see develops. We'll be keeping an eye on the little tropical wave right there tucked into the southern portion of the Yucatan Peninsula. But farther out to the east, and a really good chance, high chance of development, and this would be Danielle, unless the system east of it gets a name first. Remember, it has to be a tropical storm to get a name, and Danielle's next on the list. We've gone through Alex, Bonnie, Colin, of no consequence, but Danielle is next up on our names. Oh, I wanted to show you what was probably getting your sinuses today. Don't cover the sunburn until all the heat is gone. No, nothing will trap the heat and it burns. Yeah, right? Avoid caffeine, don't keep out. Okay, definitely. Jorge, Del Rio, 3 to 5. Yeah, it really is. Some good rains in Del Rio all the way down to Eagle Pass. Heavy fall elms, heavy molds. I know that allergy sufferers were feeling it today, but if you were just starting to feel it the last couple of days, like especially Saturday, is when the fall elm started going heavy through today. So it's definitely been fall elm that you're allergic to. All right, good job, Carol. We will celebrate you tomorrow night. Love the purple over Bandera, right? Good rains. Nate Ryan, everybody. Oh, hey, vote. Nate has got things ready to go. Where do you go? Kens5.com. Karate Chop plays. Or just play. No S. Don't do it. You're going to want to. But there's plays right now, but there's one play that's going to get a special delivery on Wednesday. So polls close at noon tomorrow. You've got to go to kens5.com/play. Make your vote count. Okay? Bipartisan voting here.
It's getting very close between.
Nate, are you taking absentee ballots?
No absentees.
No absentee ballots. All right. But we're going to have the results on Wednesday, 6 p.m. or 10 p.m.?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. You'll see the play of the week and received a special delivery. This is going to be epic. This is week 1, so it's going to be great.
We have the goods. We've secured. Goods have been secured.
Okay. Got 3 plays, one of which you're going to choose from high school football action Friday night, or were they all Friday night games, Nate, or some Saturday?
2 of them were from Saturday.
Okay, 2 of them Saturday, 1 Friday, but there can be only 1. So please go to kens5.com/play, choose the one you think should be receiving a special delivery.
You get live updated results too. Right now there's 2 plays that I just looked at the numbers. It's a late push from our friends at Taft.
Uh-oh, the Raiders of Taft.
Taft are making a push.
Okay. Thank you, Nate. Polls close at noon Tuesday. Is there an electoral college?
Absolutely.
There is. Okay, see? Wow. Have you seen the acorns on the oaks? They're getting big. Okay, Sharon, what does that mean? Tell me what that means. If the acorns are large on the oak trees. I forget what that means. Hey, Jeff. Jenica, what's going on? Jeff and Jenica on a Monday night. Here's to you guys. Getting close to low here. Well, I am low, but getting close to finished on the Pike Place tonight. All right. Is it 7-day time? We showed you future radar, which looks really good. And I know sometimes these storms, to Sharon's point, we believe it when we see it because of what happens around the city. The urban heat island takes over, and sometimes some of these storms, what I show you is future radar, a model prediction that can be wrong. It can be wrong. It's an imperfect science, right? But I'm telling you, all the dynamics are in place. Let me just show you first off what really impresses me here about these rain chances. The amount of precipitable water. What the atmosphere is loading up in rain capability, okay? And look at how we just stay in that really high, moist environment for several days. Um, it's a good indicator as to what the Gulf of Mexico is capable of doing. Now, this is the other key. What we spent all of May, June, and July under has now pushed off to the north and west. That big high is so far out of the way that we're uncapped and ready to go. So we can fire up a lot of this action, okay? And then here are the two rain makers. I mentioned there are two because we've got a trough of low pressure to the west. And you can kind of see a little bit of a swirl in that. Look around Albuquerque. Sorry about that one bad frame there. Albuquerque. And then to the east, in the western Gulf of Mexico, is another trough of low pressure. What that means is a trough is an elongated area of low pressure, lift, instability. It's not going to be a big swirling, counterclockwise rotating low. Instead, you'll just see a lot of blowup of moisture in kind of a line, okay? That's what we call that axis of instability. And so with that there, and with abundant moisture in place, dew points high, we've got really good chances of rain, okay? Rub some, oh, the aloe vera, yeah, all the good sunburn tips. We are hearing them. I remember one time, my wife and I, Jamie, were on the coast. When we were first married, we lived in Montgomery, Alabama, so we spent a lot of time in the Northwest Florida beaches, and I was out there for a while, and we were having a good time, and somebody came up to me and said, you need to put a shirt on. Your back is like burnt. You just don't feel it sometimes, right? And I was just like, thank you. And I got sick. I had sun poisoning. Oh, it was terrible. And then one time I remember burning, it's always about reapplying. Sometimes I didn't put any on, but the top of my foot, I remember that was one of the worst burns ever because it was like from the top of my foot up my shin. And so, I mean, just to walk, oh, that hurt so bad when your skin was moving, with that burn on it. Ooh, tough stuff. Look at these chances of rain, solid through Thursday. Drop them on Friday, Saturday, but back up Sunday for now. And Labor Day Monday, 20% chance. A shower is possible, not probable, okay? I mean, and that 40 on Sunday can dramatically change. But let's just say a chance of rain this weekend is something to count on. Is it enough to cancel plans for? No, not yet. Not yet. That's why I say it's too early to make a decision on that forecast. Hola, ole! Cold winter. Okay, thank you. I should know that. You're right. So what's funny is La Nina is expected to hold her own, and that means a mild winter. So there's that. Rain, rain, come and play. We really need you to wash the allergens away. Just don't wash our houses or friends. Yeah, exactly, Shelley. Good one. I like it. What I hate most about a crazy sunburn is the itchiness. Oh, I know. Yeah, no, that's just irritating, right? Don't scratch. And get that, there's some good lotion I like to use too for, what's the name of it? It starts with an E, and it's like the eczema relief lotion that really helps you on itching, because when my skin gets dry, it gets really itchy too. So there you have it, guys. Keep the umbrella within arm's reach for sure. And if you haven't washed your car, I'd hold off. Because could see a few showers by morning, but a lot more rain tomorrow afternoon, Wednesday morning, Thursday. And see, the high-res models that really have a great handle on things for the next 48 hours obviously don't have much to tell us just yet about Thursday, Friday with a great deal of accuracy. I mean, there are models that show us what Thursday, Friday radar should look like, but remember, again, the high-res models are going to be within that 24 to 48 hour sweet spot. Overall forecasting 3 to 5 sweet spot. So that's why I say a chance of rain this weekend is certain. But is it going to definitely be 40% on Sunday? No. We could change that a lot as early as tomorrow. Pardon me. Alicia, I'll take whatever rain. No kidding, right? So I think it's by rush hour, like 6 a.m. It won't begin tonight. It looks like we're done for this evening and tonight. But it does appear that we're going to have a good chance of rain in the coming days. We need every drop. Make it count. God bless you all on this Monday night. Have a wonderful evening. Oh, did it really? See, Almanac is saying cold winter too. Interesting. It is up to 100% on mosquitoes. Good point. No kidding. All right. We will see you on Eyewitness News at 10. Love y'all.